Hello friends, it's Karynjean. Welcome to the studio. Welcome back to the studio. We're starting the day today, July 5th. It is 9:30 in the morning, so yay for me for being out of bed. Junk Journal July. We're going to start our July 5th, which is fold out. I love fold outs. Put fold outs all the time. Look at that. That's from yesterday. I really like that. I like it very, very much. Very much. I'm having fun with this. Uh-oh, something stuck. Something stuck. No. They're dry. This is liquid pearls, and it's stuck to glossy accents over here. Interesting. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just hit both of them with some cornstarch. And hopefully that'll solve that problem. Never even occurred to me that glossy accents were going to be sticking to each other. Let's do down here too. Better safe than sorry. You might notice this on my desktop. What I did, because I've been so in love with these. Oh, hello. What's that? With that embossing powder, and it's been getting all over the place and it's been annoying me, I decided this is just newsprint. I bought it in a box from U-Haul from when I was moving, and I just decided to layer some up here on the desktop. That way I don't have to worry about, oh look, this is coming undone. I don't have to worry about the glare from my overhead light, which I never have on when I'm recording because of the glare on the glass mat. And yeah, okay. Yeah, and then I can make a mess and not have to worry about it getting all over everything. Fold out. Flip or fold out? I don't even remember anymore. Flips and folds, they're all the same. Fold out, fold out. Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun. I'm going to get some stuff and I'll be right back. Today we're going to use calendar. Now, yeah, these are a few years old. These pictures are lovely, but they might be too big, although we could put this down as like the base, right? It's pretty. Let's take a look. I pulled out the large one. That's very pretty. I think I'm going to set this aside because look at this. This can go in one of these shabby dabby doodah journals. Oh, and I cleaned up. Yesterday. Tulips are my favorite. Boy, did I clean up. All right, so that's that one. Let's put that aside. So this is like this is New England places. Let's see what they have to offer us. This is smaller. It's 6, 7, probably 7.5 square. That's lovely. Covered bridge. We don't want. Where is that? Roseland Cottage, Woodstock, Connecticut. Very nice. Let's see if I can read this stuff. Pleasant Lake, New London, New Hampshire. I have friends up in New London. Bahaba. Boston. Very pretty. I've never actually toured Boston. Maybe that's where my grandson and I should go. Newport, Rhode Island. Isn't that nice? Camden, Maine. Camden Harbor. Green Mountains, Vermont. Look at that. How fabulous is that? Okay, but I'm really not, oh, lovely. I'm really not seeing anything there. What do we have here? No, not seeing anything there. How about here? All right. I'm going to go back here to this. To this one. Move these all. And this is what we're going to use for the base of that. So we need to cut this down. This is, how big is this? 12 by 12. 12 by 12. Okay, I'm going to take it over to rotary and I'll be right back. Okay, we have this here. It's, oh, I need to trim it down some more. How much do I need to trim it down? Yeah, I'd say that's about half an inch. Half an inch. Half an inch. Half an inch this way. Half an inch this way. I really would just have loved the flowers without the bit of the vase in there, but that's okay. That is okay. And what we are going to do now is oops. I hope this is glossy paper, and for some reason, whoops. For some reason, I'm thinking that something doesn't work. Gluing down glossy paper. Something doesn't work. See, get it here, here. I have glue on my fingers. Okay. Now, oh, need a sip of water, just a second. Thank you, thank you. Folds, flips, again, look it, I can't think, I can't, fold out, fold out, fold out, fold out, fold out. Not a worry, not a worry. Fold out, fold out. Here I have this T1. Tea time. See if there's anything in here. I mean, we could have orange blossom tea. Does that go with roses? This is June. Let's take this one. We're dealing with calendars today. Now, some calendars, like these are from Dollar Tree. This is very thin and flimsy, flamsy. This is from Dollar Tree. This is not. This is a little bit thicker paper. Might be from Dollar Tree, but I don't think so. Okay, I need to trim this down a wee bit. Well, wait a second. Let's mount it. We need to mount it on something first. Oh. We will mount it on book page and then we'll trim it down. This is wider. Okay. And it's in French, so, you know, okay. Yay, French. Reason for patriotism. Okay. Now, copyright 1926. That's how old that Winnie the Pooh book is. Falling apart. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, bear with me just a second. I'm still going to use this when I'm using glue. Ugh. There, use the cap instead of my finger to hold it down. I like that idea. More better, more better. And yes, you see it curling because it is just that thin. So we're gonna try to be straight with it. Perhaps a little crooked. Okay. And now, I will trim this off this way first. I'm using the book page as the guide so that the letters on the book page are straight. The picture doesn't matter. The picture is just a picture, right? And right there. There we go. And I'm going to fold it over. Well, might need to fold it over a little more. Okay. I folded it over a little crooked though. Here we go. There. So I can actually hinge it over the side of the page because then I could just cover it up tomorrow with tomorrow's prompt. What is tomorrow's prompt? Layers on layers. Yeah, we could just cover that up. Flip that out. It is rather thin. Maybe I should have put it on card first, or we can reinforce it a little bit. Let's try a little reinforcing with another piece of book page. Not the hinge though. Winnie the Pooh. Bring it back to the rotary. Trim it off just a little bit there. And a little bit there. Those torn edges, I could have left them on, but I think it would get in the way a little bit. Okay. That's better. Has a little bit more substance. Use it as a bench scraper like we do in the kitchen. Now, do we want to mount it on something else too? Well, it's a lot of contrast. I don't mind the contrast. Just to see the differences. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're gonna see the paper right there where the fold is. This time we're going to use some wet glue. Okay. And we're going to use some washi tape. Now we have some very pretty washi tapes here. I want to use a very pretty washi tape. I'm thinking maybe this pale pink one. Right there. Just to reinforce that hinge, and for any glue. There. Oh, isn't that lovely? All right, we need to do some more flip outs. We do. We could put a little pocket here, although this is a really cute thing to decorate. All right, let's go back to sorry guys, I have my piles over here, which I said I wasn't doing anymore. I wasn't doing any more piles, and I'm doing piles. Is there another cup of tea? We could put that one there, the green. The green background, the teapot with the roses on it. All right, let's take a look and see. That one. I'm not too keen on that one for some reason, because there's really no... Oh, here's rose petals. Does Winnie the Pooh... I'm sure Winnie the Pooh has a tea party, right? It's a British story. We could do... Well, that's going to have to be moved over. We could do that. That'll be a flip up. Or, so pretty. Or do we want to do this one? The green. Maybe that's too much of a contrast. What about, oops. What about this one? Nope. I'm going to do this one. And I'm hinging it up. All right, so again, we need to layer it up on some book page. And considering how we're just going to cover the book page with another piece of book page, we'll use this book page. It's going to be trimmed down this way. Where am I going to trim it down? I'm going to trim it down on this side. I like these colors over here. Okay. Okay. Not quite sure how much I'm trimming off over there. So, I'm trimming off over here. What side am I trimming off? Did I do it upside down? Yeah, I'm trimming off over here. Over here. So we'll just put this down here. Okay. And this book page. All right, so I'm going to have to trim it down. How big did I say this was? This is 6 inches. I have to trim it down to 3/4 of an inch. About 3/4 of an inch. First, I'm going to just trim it here, just a hair, like so. And then this is going to fold over the top, so we can leave that like that. And now, how big is it? Trimming off. Trimming off 3/4 of an inch. Right there. Okay. And we're just going to neaten up the bottom a little bit right here. There. It's going to go right like that. I'm going to fold this over right there. And now we need a piece of book page here. Another piece of book page. Now this is going to flip up, so we want it like here. Need to keep that in mind. Need to keep that in mind. Okay. How big is this? 5 inches. 5 inches. 5 inches. Get that out of my way. 5 inches. 5 inches. 5 inches. My little pencil marks. All right. This one, I'm going to glue this. Hope I'm gluing this. No, 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 no. There, there. There we go. Oh. Okay. And this one we're placing up here. And I'm actually thinking of placing it underneath. You can place it on top, it doesn't really matter. What's going on here? Oh, my spirals again. There, okay. Now, let's try this again. We're placing this here, here, right there. We have that flip, we have that flip. We could do another flip this way. Why not? Why not? Maybe this time we'll do flowers. I don't think I have I know I don't have a small flower. Oh gosh. Sunsets, landscapes. I don't want the lavender fields. This one will hinge this way. There. Put it in the middle. I think 3 folds are enough. What do you think? I think 3 folds will be enough. And oh, let's put some washi tape there. Okay. And now one more. Once more into the breech. These go with that behind me. Put it down this way. I'm going to glue the paper again and place the calendar on top of it. I realized I didn't put a sheet underneath this. It's okay, that's what that's for. Except that it's so large. There. Okay. There we go. Oh, but I'm hinging it this way. Shoot. How wide is this? Well, it's just not going to be as wide. That's all there is to it. No worries. I needed a little bit of a bigger piece of paper there, but that's okay. We are going to cut it there. We're going to cut it there, and we're going to cut that there. How wide is this paper? That's okay. All right, I did mess this one up a little bit when I was measuring or not measuring. I'm just going to glue another piece here because this is going to be the hinge right here. Is this right there? We'll cut this by hand. Okay. All right, so this is our hinge. Right there. Let's fold it back. We don't want it. Anything sticking to it. Okay, now this is hinging this way. We need something there. Oh, for heaven's sake. Everything's falling. Here it is. Everything's falling. Okay, Eeyore has a birthday. Right there. And we will just once again cut this with our scissors. I get the glue to release from my hands. Okay. Oh, heavens to Burgatroy. It feels a little bit sticky right there. There we go. Okay, Eeyore. Oh, and this one we're hinging this way. Well, we can hinge it that way. No, we'll hinge it like this. We'll use liquid glue. Hopefully liquid glue will stay. I know something doesn't really work with the, let's put it up here. Oh, no. Nope. We're gonna have to cut that down. Dag nabbit. Let's move it over. Let's move it over to here. Move it over to there. And while there's still wet glue down there, there. I'm wondering if I should reinforce it here a little bit. I think I will, with just a tad though of masking tape. Should have done this before I put it in the book, but that's okay. The masking tape is very much like the color of the paper. There. There. Whoops. Oh, right, I have to trim this one down. Ay. Here we go. a little crooked, but I don't think you're really noticing it. Okay, so we have flip outs. We have plenty of flip outs here. All right, I'm going to, now we need a focal point. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've been playing with my, this is a Sunny Studios teapot and teacup. And I know I have the die for this as well, but I can't find it, so I'm ordering another one. Sunny Studios has a really low price point. The die, I think, is $8 because cutting out the holes on these little teacups, not fun. This is what's taken me forever and ever and ever. But let's pull the journal back over here. And so I have this. Now what I did with this is picked raspberry pink. And I first did it by just, using the picked raspberry. And then I tried different methods. What I did here was, let me see if I can find it. I have the picked raspberry, and then I did the embossing, clear embossing over it a couple times. Then I added some of this pink to try to shade it to see, and that's kind of what happened. I think it's a pretty cool looking thing, so I'm going to keep it. I don't think I'm going to put the picked raspberry teacup in though. I might just put that aside. We have 3 different ones here. And then what I did for these, sorry, I have to close the straw back up again, is I just use the Distress Oxide as watercolor with my watercolor brush. And that's what I did. So we're going to have a little tea party. We're having a little tea party because this is all TTT, right? Here I have Piglet blowing dandelion. I do have dandelion stickers, but I think they might be too big for our tea party. Now, what I also want to put down here is, where'd the rest of my teacups go? Right, here we are having a tea party. I looked through all my Winnie the Pooh stuff to see if I had Pooh reaching up for something, but I did not. So there's the tea party. And what I was also thinking, bear with me just a minute, is putting a piece of this down as like, although this might be too big, as we could put it down here, I suppose, to anchor it as like the picnic blanket, right? So let's try this. I'm going to, because that's all. Bit of a rough edge. Pull these out. This is the difference between this and regular fabric. I've talked about this before. You can see the blue and the white thread. That is, let's go, I don't know, how big do we want this? I don't think we want it too big. And then this will give me the fray that I want all around it immediately. All around it immediately. It'll give me the fray that I want. So if we put that down, get rid of that one. We have our teacups. This one, the handle broke when I was using the clear embossing on it, so I had to. And then we could put Piglet down here. I'll be right back. This is the dandelion. It's the jumbo. This is from Dollar Tree. They have tiny ones here, but the tiny ones might be too big. Let's see if the tiny ones are too big. There. Put it there. trying to smooth out that edge a little bit. Okay, so we have Piglet. I'm going to put Piglet down first. Put Piglet down first. Now for this, I'm not gonna, I was gonna say iron it on. I'm not gonna iron it on. How big is this? Don't tell me I lost my ruler again. That quick. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, 2 inches. Okay, let's go over here. Now I'm going to try to straighten it out just a little bit. And I'm going to because I want the phrase, so I'm going to cut above the phrase. Okay, move that up. Make sure it's not sticky. Okay. Let's see if I can get it pulled up, which might be the challenge. There it is. Oh, there it goes. Right there. Okay. Putting this right here. Now, I know we're seeing that, but hopefully over time we won't see that. It'll just, at least it's not sticky, which is my main thing. Okay, and then we were going to put teacups, and I could use the pink one as well, but then that's 4 cups, and we need 3 cups. 3 cups. Put that there. Okay. Now, this is pretty flat. I could mount it again on some of that really narrow and thin foam tape, but I'm just going to try to do it this way first. Also, I have those at the Dollar Tree. They have very, very thin fun foam for kids, right? Really thin. And you could just, if you just need just a little bit of something, you could also mount it on that. But this seems to be, look, it's glossy both sides, all sides. Oh, and this is going on fabric. Well, if this doesn't work, we will just, it doesn't look like it's going to work. We'll have to use the Fabrifix. Let me put that away. And let's see if it worked. I'm still going to use the Fabrifix on the other two, just to be safe, not the glossy accents. Ugh. Now this, I just printed these out on just regular white cardstock. And you can see, after getting them wet with the watercoloring, with the Distress Oxides, and then smushing them with the VersaFine, Versamark, I think, the glue, and then dipping them in the embossing powder, they are embossed on both sides. What's going on here? stuck to something right there. Maybe glossy accents peeking out. All right. That one's coming up. Just press down on that for a few minutes. Sticking right there. Okay. There we go. Okay. And I also used a bit of my glitter glaze pen to just highlight them a little bit. I'm not sure you can see that though. Okay, we're flip-flooping all over the place here. And I am looking for, there it is. Now I have these stickers. You guys seeing this? Probably it's going off camera a little bit up top there, but that's okay. I have I love tea stickers because we love tea. I could actually go for a nice cup of tea right now. I'm thinking time for tea. It's always time for tea. And over here, tea time, afternoon tea. Afternoon tea. Right. And we need to put something up here. I don't think anything from here though. Does Diane Reevely have anything to say to us today? I don't think so. I mean, because this is real sarcastic, and this is afternoon tea, and I don't want afternoon tea to be sarcastic. Fabulous called, I answered. Well, yeah, hello, of course. Okay, put that aside. Let's take a look at what these have to say. 1 today's worth 2 tomorrows. That sounds like something Winnie the Pooh would say. 1 today is worth 2 tomorrows. The most beautiful thing. She was herself again. She was herself again. Most definitely when it was tea time. All right, I have one more place to look. Okay, am I done? I don't know, am I done? Okay, folks, I think I'm done. Let's see what we got. Oh, no, wait, I'm not done. I am so not done. I am so not done. I have to put the date on it. We could put it right here. What color are we going to put it? What color are we going to put it? This is an awfully something color. Let's take a look and see what we got here. I'm not quite sure how it would come across on that, though. Now we're done. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this.